high above the clouds where the wind sings and the earth seems small. A shadow cuts across the sky. Wings stretch wide, catching invisible currents, and the hunter begins its silent flight. This is the eagle, the fearless master of the skies, a symbol of strength, freedom, and focus. But behind that image lies a story of survival, instinct, and precision. An eagle's eyes are unlike any other in the animal kingdom. From over 2 miles away, it can spot a rabbit moving through the grass. Its vision is 8 times sharper than a human's, every movement, every glimmer of light, perfectly clear. What we see as a blur, the eagle sees as opportunity. It doesn't chase, it calculates. The angle of the wind, the distance to the prey, the moment when gravity becomes an ally instead of a weight. Then, with a sudden beat of wings, it dives. A golden eagle can reach speeds over 150 miles per hour, plunging from the sky with unstoppable force. It doesn't miss. One strike, swift, precise, one strike, quick and accurate, final. And yet, there's beauty in the way it kills. No cruelty, no waste, only survival, the natural rhythm of the wild. The eagle's talons are weapons of perfection. They lock with enough strength to crush bone, but also hold gently when carrying food to their young. Power and care in the same motion. Eagles make their nests, called eyries, on tall cliffs and trees, where few can reach. Some of these nests are reused for decades, growing larger each year until they weigh more than a small car. It's not just a home, it's a legacy. In those nests, new life begins. The parents take turns protecting their eggs, shielding them from storm and cold winds. When the chicks hatch, the lesson begins: how to fly, how to survive, how to hunt. At first, they stumble through the air, clumsy and unsure. But within weeks, they soar, guided by instinct and the watchful eyes of their parents. The sky, however, is not without danger. Ravens, hawks, and even other eagles compete for territory. Each mountain, each stretch of open air, must be earned and defended. When 2 eagles fight, the clash is like thunder talons locked, wings beating, both spiraling downward in a deadly dance. Only one rises again. Still, the eagle is not driven by dominance alone. It is patient, intelligent, and aware. It waits hours, sometimes days, for the perfect moment to strike. It reads the world through wind and silence. Where we see chaos, the eagle sees pattern. But like many predators, the eagle faces challenges beyond nature. Loss of habitat, pollution, and human expansion have pushed them to the edge in many regions. Still, they adapt. They nest on power lines, hunt around cities, learning to live beside us, even when we forget to look up. To see an eagle in flight is to see power made graceful. It doesn't conquer the sky, it becomes part of it. Each beat of its wings writes poetry in the air, a story older than civilization itself. And maybe that's why we've always looked to the eagle, as a symbol of courage, freedom, and clarity. It reminds us to rise above noise and confusion, to see further, to think clearer, to aim higher. Because in the end, it's not just a bird, it's a lesson. The eagle teaches us that greatness doesn't come from speed alone, but from vision, patience, and the will to rise again after every fall. This is the eagle, fearless, focused, eternal. The silent ruler of the skies. This is the power and wonder of nature. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next wild adventure. Thanks for watching.